Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM 2 with me, Get Dave. And while we're at 3 damage is 14 days, I don't know about that. While we're at it, alright, time to customize some of our soldiers. Let's see here, nickname. Alright, we're actually, because of the incident with cowardice, we're going to put some of our Y-Wing pilots from Extra Life this year in there. So, welcome to the squadron, Jane Y-Wing Xandar. Yeah, too bad about the whole cowardice thing, but, you know, hence the Y-Wing. Tomos already took care of. Ghost, who's awesome. Also, we've got, like, a better gun here, so I might put some of our upgrades on it. You know, and I'm just gonna put it on her even though I won't remember that. It's because, like, I'm not gonna remember to manage any of this stuff. Missed shots still do 1 damage. That could be useful. So we have things that could increase damage. Alright, we'll go with an auto-loader. Wait, she does things with her sword. Oh well. Maybe we'll just give this gun to someone else I won't remember. And then, you know, it'll all be good. Alright, anyway, customize. Alright, nickname. Brawler. Shoutouts to Brawl Guy. Alright, and I will nerf that. Put on a normal shard gun for now, and we'll try putting that weapon on someone who can benefit from it. You're the highest ranking ranger who's available. They do, really. Alright, I get what you're going for, but the glasses are killing it. Let's just see what we can do here. Oh goodness. Yeah, and no. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll do the loadout real quick. You can have the fancy gun. Try to, you know, do something with it. Oh, he's a Blade Master too. Ah, this is a mess. Why would anyone include this in the start of their Let's Play? And we will do one quick customization here. Okay, you're not wearing the John Lennon ones. Now, aviators. That's a combo that's going to strike some fear. I mean, the receding hairline's not going to help a ton either. Look, I hate to mess with your identity too much, but... Now! Now you're serious business. Okay, Salty will give the fancy one, because probably the only ranger who's actually going to be primarily gun-based, because I like the blade so much. And what else? Chief. Special thanks to everybody who volunteered. Oh yeah. Mr. Darcy. First name? Darcy. Alright. We got one in there and all in. That one's tempting to keep. Okay. Who else do we have here? We'll just go with amused here. That works better. Sophie, amused Brown. I'm gonna miss all in, but we'll get by here. Also, apparently, for the psionics lab, we're gonna want to have some options
Just
for
give the word
rookies
and I'll
that
get
aren't
started,
specialized
Commander.
yet, but we'll deal with that. Build items. Okay, I'll take the Mimic Beacon, I think. Oh, we're a little low. I'm just going to be a cheapskate for a bit longer. Proving ground, I think
Dad
we
would
actually
be
have
proud
a
of what we're doing
Skulljacker
here.
available
For
here.
the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens,
There
and
we
they
go.
know it. Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention. We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send
She's starting
word
to
when the
remind me
project is
of John Goodman's character from The Big Lebowski. How, like, no matter what you're talking about, he always says, like, I didn't watch my buddies die face down in the dirt and numb. So that, you know, we could get pushed around by a different bowling team, for example. 7 days? Okay, what is it? It better be good. A disabled truck. I mean,
Avenger plotting new course.
that's really getting my motor running. A singular truck. Don't worry, we're going to be going after them soon.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
If we're going to slow them, we
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Thank you. Now we're talking. Oh, cool.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently
I'm not that interested. Okay.
clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers. It seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
They're pretty dangerous, though. Ooh, arc blade. I mean, well, I guess. Okay, well, it'd be nice to be able to use those. Gauss weapons? Let's go with the autopsy here, because we usually get something kind of cool, although, I mean, armor is always tempting. I do like armoire.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly
Really?
unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian...
Alright.
Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken.
New objective.
Thank
added.
you. Build the shadow chamber. I think I can figure that one out. Alright. Let's just double check one thing here. Resistance comms are coming in 3 days. Then it is time for us to mosey. That's only going to get us intel. I just want to fly here. Wow, we can't even go there until 3 days pass. But I can make contact with them for some reason, or are you going to say no? Okay, that's fine. Well, we're going
Setting
this way.
course for East Asia.
That's pretty fast. Okay,
Welcome,
what can you do
Commander.
for me? One sec. Dark event complete. They're done doing that crap. Can only hope the answer is yes.
Avenger plotting new course.
I just flew there to pass some time.
Market is open.
Cost 40 intel. Yeesh, these are all kind of expensive, and I don't know how much intel I'm going to need. But you know what? We'd be able to recover some with that mission over there. I really like the idea of having better armor because people keep getting hurt. Let's do it. And that's going to turn into intel. Hopefully at fewer research days. I don't know. Yeesh. Another UFO.
Avenger
Okay, we're
plotting
gonna start
new
pumping
course.
this one until we can actually get on our move here. Everything's fine. We have an engineer available. Clear stuff out. Alright. Oh geez, we're still building the Skulljack? No, we have to have one's already got to be built. To the armory. Oh, what a mess, everybody. Okay, we do have the Skulljack. Okay, it's gonna go on a specialist. Sally Holmes. How would you get to like to get your groove back? Alright, and I'm gonna cancel that existing one. Can we abort that? Well, we're gonna have a second one then. There we go. I don't know if that panned out too much, but
Resistance communications facility now operational.
+1? Yeah, whatever. I just want to make contact, game. Okay, so we could just keep piling them in here, but we need power to do that. Which means we need engineers. There we go. He might stay there forever. Because that gets us money, which can get us engineers. Okay.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in
I
that
hate you
area.
so much. Okay, we're doing stray dogs.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I find it unusual, to say the least,
Okay.
that the subject so often referred to in the past as
Better
the
med
Thin
kits.
Man
Good to know.
has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature. Central Officer Bradford has personally
Crazy.
substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the...
Okay, he's well insulated. That's good. You don't want a cold muton on your hands. Nobody wins that way. We could switch to that datapad research as well. I'm gonna do that real quick. Jeez, got a lot going on here.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway. but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Yeah, I'm afraid. 5 days, that sucks.
Commander, we've already dedicated considerable
Not really.
resources
We have
toward
not
the current
dedicated
research
considerable
project.
resources.
However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer.
I do.
I'll ensure that this new project takes highest priority, Commander. Once we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
Monthly
Incoming
income.
message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Let's reveal it. Minor breakthrough. Yep. So you really want to prevent that. And right now the supplies are not more important than intel because we gotta get to that thing. Yep. That's what it comes down to.
Strategic resource
All right.
located. Setting course for
We've got
Sector
enough.
14, East Asia.
Just enough. Now I wish I hadn't spent all that stuff.
Welcome, Commander.
Medical assistance. Oh, we don't need that right now. She looks familiar. Another scientist could be nice to have. Let's do it.
Setting course for Sector 9.
Now I realize
Western
intel is a
United
valuable
States.
resource and hard to come by.
Attempting to establish.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. I await your orders, Commander.
Alright, new research. Six days and we might be able to get armor.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Thank you. Alright, everybody. Let's see if we can,
Commander,
stop
that
them.
UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
It
Setting
sounds like
course
something
for the
we should do.
Mexican Regional Tract.
That scared them off. Be sure to waste as much time as possible. Don't, stop. What are you doing? Time is just... Ugh. Well, it's a nice reversal of the previous episode. It's an honor to let's play. Yeah, it's almost like this is inferior base. We should just be using the Skyrim.
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless be using an electromagnetic
Oh,
pulse.
the thing in every
If I can just
sci-fi.
bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on.
Shen?
It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Yeah, just yell at her line. It appears to have worked. This is exactly what went wrong in the Like, how is it simpler to move a map?
Emergency power
Whatever.
online.
Well,
Someone get me a damage report.
good
We've
throwback
got a
to
problem.
Atlas.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
We should
They
get
don't
rid of
want
this.
us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance of getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
You know, I actually preferred whatever.
We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Wounded soldiers
Commander Tigan
allowed.
and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy. Commander,
No,
we can
Salty.
deploy some of our wounded troops back into
Devereaux,
combat if you
or
feel
Brawler,
the
I'm sorry.
This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
We're picking the team. We're not sending in wounded soldiers as our 1A. Okay. Starting with a ranger. Oh yeah, that's business. Okay, grenadier. Sharpshooter. And, okay, our specialist with the skulljacker, for the record. Can we get info on what her exact status is? Actually, wait, it might have been there. Let me check one more time. Was it on the right? L7. I don't feel good sending a soldier like that into battle. Okay, one other thing. Arc blade. I'm not bringing in the Canuck, so it's not quite as big a deal. She have the arc blade now. Fantastic. Okay, we're sending her in because it's only lightly wounded. I guess we get a full deck here. All right, we stand to lose much of the subscriber base with this mission. Okay, and one final change. We're bringing in the flashbang. Oh yeah, probably that. Oh, aim bonus would be nice. Actually, let's rethink this. Sharpshooter. Okay. Tracer rounds and the scope upgrade. Now we're talking. Shouldn't miss a single shot now. We've got the flashbang. And we need that med kit. Alright. This will be interesting. You know, the Sky Ranger doesn't rely on this sort of technology, so it actually wouldn't be susceptible to this sort of attack. And we could, yeah, whatever. It's a good thing the aliens don't know about, like, viruses.
Menace 1-5, situation critical. Their systems are offline and hostiles are moving to engage. Check.
Dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners, and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby.
Yeah, it's ruining the audio.
Destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
Sounds
We may
good.
have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position.
Literally
They've got
dozens?
battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get this ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
Well, on that note, I'll see you all in the next episode. We're gonna have an interesting time.